All right. And hello. This is day two, continuing of the Tour de Xerdani. We are here for the Champions archery event, the last of the archery event levels, the tiers. And we actually have heated competition here because we've got
Yes, we do.
returning runner-up, Egil Raybrow of the Court of the Sun, representing Scarefell. We've got Sir Little John, Knight of the Crownsguard, representing the Crownsguard. And that's our returning champion. We have Arjuna of the Lake from Kirindel, representing the Sun Court. We have Cordjernal of the Clear Cord from Ancient Xerdani. We have Sir Silvar Windsong, second knight of House Coric, representing Skrillbend and the Artificers Guild there. We have Cathus of the Mountain Path from Kirindel. And we have Talia Lakedar of House Vorgusan from, of course, House Vorgusan in Muspelheim, specifically Muspel Morel. We have the eighth seed, Janine Courtois, the Roach of the Crossing from Skrillbend. All right. We've got 4 factions being represented here, and maybe some fate will be included. We're going to start off with Egil, Little John, and Arjuna of the Lake. Egil is going to get... Egil is +7. And as is Little John, Arjuna is +6. This is for the short bow or light crossbow. So it's going to be our closest target.
May I roll for Arjuna?
Yes.
I'll roll for Little John.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Egil's coming in hot.
Arjuna rolls an 11, and you said it was +6? So 17 total.
Arjuna is +6. Correct. 17 total.
Yeah, so 17 total.
Ooh.
You got it. And Little John?
Little John rolled a 19 +7 for a 26.
Okay.
Damn.
Coming in hot.
Okay, yeah. So the simple straw target painted with a bullseye and ring in the field 80 feet away. They aim 3 fucking solid shots. Arjuna of the Lake with a 17 is going to hit the middle ring and get 2 points. Egil is going to get bullseye right there, a 5-point total. But then Little John is going to fire and split the arrow down the middle. 5 points. 2 bullseyes in the first try.
Nuts.
All right. Cordjernal, Silvar Windsong, and Cathos. All here.
Who do you want, Case?
You go first.
I'll take Windsong.
Great, I'll take Cordjernal.
Jerk.
Okay. I'll take Cathos. So Cordjernal is 7. Cordjernal is +6. Windsong and Cathos are +5.
Cordjernal doesn't need that +6, really. 19 on the dice, +6 for 25.
Let's fucking go. And Windsong?
He got a nat 1.
Ooh.
So that's +5, so 6 total.
Is this Windsong related to a certain one-handed wind song? Or do I have the name wrong?
Windsong, I think, is the only one who has arrived. Silvar Windsong. Who are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of the guy who was doing the vampire ritual.
Oh, that's
I think it's
Windsail.
Windsail.
That's Windsail.
Windsail. My bad.
It's all good. And he spells it Wyndssael or Sail. And wind song is like wind song, like the song of the wind. Yeah, because of course he does. Yeah. WY. Cathus, though, not doing great. That was 7 plus 7, 6, 5. So this is plus 5, only an 8 total. So Windsong and Cathus both missing 0 points. But Cordial did need that plus 6 because they got a 25 total, which gives them the 3rd bullseye of the first round.
Nice.
Right there. All right, we got Talia Lakedar and Janine Courtois.
I'll take Talia.
Great.
What's Talia's mod?
That is going to be plus 4.
Great. So it's 11 plus 4 for
15.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Janine got a 9 plus 4 for a 13.
13. You got it. Okay. So with a 15 and a third. Oh, with a 15, Talia hits the middle ring. So that's going to be 2 points there. And with a 13, Janine does hit and get on the outer ring for 1 point. So after the first round, Edgel, Little John, and Cordial all at the top with bullseyes, 5. Then we've got Arjuna of the Lake and Talia Lakedar with 2, and Janine Courtois with 1. Silver, Windsong, and Cathus currently have 0, not on the board. I will also say, again, Edgel, Little John, and Arjuna, all 3 have fate included in them. So if we ever feel like we need to use that, Edgel felt really good on the first one, so didn't need it. Let's roll for Edgel, Little John, and Arjuna. Right here.
Oh boy.
Ooh. What is fate?
If you need it, take it. Basically,
what mechanically, what does that mean?
it means the factions have spent some gold to give pluses or minuses to different competitors. So if you're like, yeah, they can either choose to assist their competitors that are representing them, or they can choose to hinder opponents. Three of the competitors, the factions have spent gold in order to do this.
Well, Arjuna rolled an 8, so plus 6 is a 14. I would love to increase that roll using some fate if that's possible, but you tell me if that's possible.
Let me see. So let's get Little John's total first, and then we'll come back to this.
Well, Little John's got the same plan because he got a 5 on the die plus 7 for a 12.
12. Okay. So here we go. Little John, roll a d6, and Arjuna, roll a d8. Little John
13.
Rolled a 1. Okay.
A 6 on a d8.
Okay, so Arjuna, you get a plus 6, bringing you up to 20. Little John rolled a 1, bringing him down to 11.
Oh.
For you see, Little John, on behalf of the Artificers Guild of Skrillbent, they have kindly hindered you in this moment of hope. Subtracting a d6 from your Poe. And of course, the Sun Court has looked to assist Arjuna here with the d8. Edgel did fine with the 25. So if we're looking at this, with an 11, Little John does in fact go from hitting the outer ring to completely missing. 0 points, leaving them at 5 total. Arjuna, with a little bit of assistance from the Sun Court, goes from, what was that, +6, so 14 would have gotten them on the outer ring, but with the assistance, brings them up to the middle ring and gives them additional 2 points, bringing them up to 4 total. And Edgel Raybrow, who rolled a 25 on that, hits the center ring for 3 points, bringing them up to 8 total. We are now at Corjanal, Silvar, Windsong, and Kathas. So Corjanal gets a +6, Windsong and Kathas get a +5. I'll do Kathas.
Corjanal rolls an 8 on the dice +6 for 14.
Nice.
Winsong got a 13 on the dice +5 for 18.
Nice. And Kathas got a 17 +5, bringing them up to 22. Looks like Winsong and Kathas are back on the board. We've got it. Corjanal with the lowest of the 3, a 14. 14 is going to get them onto the outer ring, giving them 1 point. They are at 6 total. With an 18, Silvar Windsong gets into the middle ring for 2 points. And Kathas with a 22 just gets into the center ring for 3 points on the board. So our final 2 competitors are Talia Lakedar and Janine Courtois. And they get a +4.
Janine got a 4 on the die for 8.
You got
Did
it.
you roll for Lakedar, Alex? The other one.
I rolled for Janine. The other one.
Great. Lakedar rolled a 17 +4 is a 21.
Amazing. With a 21 is going to get them into the middle ring, adding 2. And with an 8, they're going to get nothing. Wide right, keeping them at 1 point total. We're now in the final round. The horsemen come out, riders on horseback, holding aloft the banners. Coming in, Edgel has a pretty good lead going in, but it's not insurmountable. We have Edgel, Little John, and Arjuna here. Rolling for it. In fact, I apologize. Just for narrative tension, we are going to do it in reverse order because it basically looks like people are not able to. The people that scored lower are obviously at the bottom. So we're gonna do.
That makes sense.
We're gonna do Janine, Lakedar, and Kathas. So I'll roll for Kathas again.
3 +4 for 7.
7 total. Yes, it's a
Janine
disadvantage.
Got a 15 on the die
With disadvantage?
with disadvantage, a 15 and a 17, so she got +4, 19.
19. Okay, Janine.
Awesome.
Let's go. Roach of the Crossing out here. The Roach with a 19 is going to get into the middle ring for 2 points, bringing them up to 3 total. Talia Lakedar is going to end the day with 4 total points, and Kathas of the Mountain Path is going to end with 3 points. So not too much shaking down there. We have Silvar Windsong and Corjanal and Arjuna.
Great. Well, I'm going to roll twice then. I'll roll for Corginel first.
Great.
8 on the dice plus 6 for 14.
14 for Corginel.
Windsong got a 16 and a 17, so 16 plus 5 for 21.
Nice.
And Arjuna rolls a natural 1.
Arjuna.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, that's plus 6, so a 7 total. So with that 7 total, Arjuna.
Krishna was not with Arjuna today.
Not today. They are no, they're at 4 total points. Looking like they're gonna fall into 3rd place here. Or maybe fourth. Corginal with a 14 does get into that outer ring, boosting their total to 7.
Nice.
And Sylvar Windsong with a 21 is going to get into that middle ring, boosting them up to a 4. So we got a lot of 4s here. 1 7-pointer with Corginal. It comes down to this. Little John has 5 total points. Edgel Raybrow has 8 total points. I need both of you to roll and roll at disadvantage.
That is not gonna do it.
A 3 on the dice plus 6 for 9.
9 for, is that Edgel that you're rolling?
No, the other one.
Little John.
Yeah. And then Edgel got 7 plus 7 for 14.
14. Edgel, I need you to roll a. Let's have Edgel roll a d6, please.
Okay. Two.
Great. So with a 2, that is going to be subtracted, bringing them down to a 12.
Ooh.
Once again, the Skrillbend Artificers Guild sends their regards. The 12 is going to knock them out of any points, and they're going to leave it at 8. But that will be enough because Little John is going to end with 5 themselves. Corginal is 2nd. So at the bottom, we've got Janine and Kathus with 3. Then we got a 3-way tie between Talia Lakedar, Sylvar Windsong, and Arjuna. And then we've got our 3rd place on the podium, Sir Little John, Knight of the Crown's Guard, reigning champion in the archery, drops to 3rd this year. 2nd place will be Corginal of the Clear Cord. And 1st place, tried to stop them, couldn't do it, Edgel Raybrow of the Court of the Sun, representing Scarefell, will be our this year's archery champion winner. Yeah. And that's going to do it for the archery competition for this year's Tours des Xerdani. The other events that are going to be coming up, obviously, we've got the sword events today, a couple banner grab events, a joust event, the Champions Joust event round 2 to bring us to the finals. And then, of course, we have the big one, the Gauntlet, with 3 West Marchers today, Sir Valdunil, Sir Aurelian, and Edith Gossipay. All 3 of them are going to be competing pretty shortly in the Gauntlet. Thank you both. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Alex, for coming in and rolling some dice here to really get down all of the archery events. We've done it. And we'll, stick around for anybody who's watching this. Maybe one person. Love that. But either way, we're doing the tour, and we're going to show it happening. So congratulations to the factions and to the competitors, and to, once again, Sir Barty Dennington, who succeeded in winning the Nobles Archery event. Huge. Love to see it. All right.